Where are you going? It's a seemingly simple question, right? But when you think about it deeply, you realize it's not just a question of physical orientation, but also about relationship. Let me explain. When someone asks you, hey, where are you going? It's either because they are engaged in the relationship, as in, hey, can I come with you? Or it's because the relationship is threatened, like, where are you going? Don't walk away from me. How you answer this question can profoundly impact not just your physical position, but also your relationship. So, where are you going when it comes to your life? Have you given thought to where your current path will lead you? Psalm chapter 1, verse 6 reminds us that the Lord watches over the way of the righteous, while the way of the wicked leads to destruction. This verse reminds us that the core orientation for a fulfilling life is God, and you're either moving toward God to embrace the purpose for which you were created, or you're drifting away, a course that leads to destruction. Let me give you an example. If you're to move towards the sun, you're either going to experience the warmth, or you're moving away and experiencing the cold. Here's the point. The consequences of your direction are obvious. You move one way, you experience blessing, the other way, cursing. In my own life, I have fallen victim to the illusion that I can walk my own path and that this will somehow bring me freedom. Yet, that misguided journey led me not to liberation, but to destruction. It was only when I consciously chose to walk with God toward Him that I began to experience a profound sense of purpose and hope. And look, I'm still learning on this road we call life, that every choice I make, no matter how small it seems, is leading me somewhere. And guess what? You always end up where you are heading. I know, profound, but true. So where are you going to end up? It really depends on where you're going. And maybe today you realize that you are headed in a wrong direction. Maybe you kind of sense it or feel it, or you can see it, or maybe you've already arrived at a place you don't want to be. The good news is that Psalm 1:6 reminds us that it's never too late to change course. Seek a deeper purpose and align yourself with a more fulfilling direction in life. It's what we call repentance. It means just simply stop and turn around. Or maybe you need to get moving because you've stopped. Maybe you need to be encouraged to keep moving toward God, even though the journey has become ridiculously difficult. Whatever the case, I want you to end up in a place of power and purpose and peace. And when you take that first step toward God, you will realize that He is right there with you every step of the way. Today, I'm inviting you to reflect on the consequences of your choices and to decide today, not tomorrow, today, to walk with God toward the purpose He has for you. You matter. He cares. So move in the right direction. And that is a stepping stone toward being who God created you to be.